Mm. Alright. Now we're ready.
The Industrial Revolution.
Doing the right thing isn't a betrayal.
I'll do my best to inform you of what items you can make from what materials.
Why?
Yes. Are you ever going to tell me the whole story? Did you see the Eastern man in the red armor? He was at Dominique's supply post. I've learned the truth about your slumber, Miriam. As I suspected, it was Alfred's doing.
It was their transgression, not yours. You always took care of us.
My attempts only worked when I placed Enochian script equivalent to what he chose in the same circular pattern.
Alfred, I won't let you use the Liber Logaeth to plunge the world into... I ought to ask you the same.
Anything else?
Miriam. Dominique, are you here to challenge me?
Ooh, I like it. We need to begin. Stand back, Miriam. So they warned again and again that demons would come if people let go of their spirituality.
Alfred was your master, wasn't he?
Dominique might know what to do about Alfred in the meantime. I'll head back to the village and see what she has to say. Ah, here she is. You have to marvel at the church's resources. Look at what they've provided for us.
Mm-hmm.
Tracking Gremory might be faster.
Why?
Oh. That's different. Hmm. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Hey, double jump. Oh! Thank you for following. Ouch. Oh, dimension shift already? Oh. Yes.
Scrumptious.
Oh. Hmm. Huh. Okay. Do damage based on speed?
Dimension shift! 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 Dimension shift!
Hash every texture.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be possible.
Hmm.
It probably wouldn't be too expensive at all on a modern computer.
Yeah. I mean, would it even be worth the memory saving at that point? No.
Huh.
Like, if we can just get it to work by ignoring when we try to doubly load a PVM, then we don't really need to conserve memory by ignoring duplicate textures.
Hmm.
You know? It's just a bonus, I guess.
Yeah. Hello.
Hi,
How you doing?
I'm Daijobu.
That's good.
I helped Nemi play through his first ever Symphony of the Night randomizer, and that got me in the mood for this. So now I'm here playing this. You know?
It could.
Miriam,
Yeah,
is there
I'm
anything I
good.
can do to help?
Sometimes.
Did she just ask herself that?
Yes. Sometimes it's important to ask if there's anything you can do to help.
Yeah. Kate,
Yes.
is there anything I could do to help?
Yes.
What would you like me to do?
Make me a sandwich
Okay.
and a model.
That's gonna take a little while.
And the Streets of Rage remake randomizer.
That's gonna take me an even longer while.
And a single potato chip.
Oh, I can get you that right now. That's the easiest one. I have some potato chips from last night, actually. Just thinking about eating them. But I also wanted to steam a Nikuman. But my steamer has dough from the last ones that stuck to it, and I gotta clean it, but it's stuck really good, so I'm heating up some water to make it easier to remove. because our water heater sucked, and I had to let the shower or the sink run for a while if I want to get hot water. So it's easier to just heat up some water in a pan. It's a little chilly this morning, also.
It's as long as you don't pour a hot kettle on you.
Well, I don't got no kettle. I wish I had one though. Oh.
And I did that on purpose.
You know me, I'm one squeaky girl.
R.
I squeak squeak.
R.
I am.
You
R.
I am.
Have a cookie.
Yummy. What kind of cookie?
Heart.
Oh, those ones. It's very good.
You won't do it? That's disappointing. Help Dan the wheelwright rest it. Oh, thank you.
Well, I just realized I should probably go and have the sets in loaded because damn it.
Hmm?
There's lights in that part
Oh.
and they're not loaded in the footage I got.
Hmm. I mean, just delete the objects that you don't want.
Yeah, but the point is I had to re-record. I thought I was being clever, but I actually messed it up. Gosh darn it
Isn't
to
that
heck.
always the way?
Hecking dang it. You saw me replace all the set with the zeros. So there's nothing. Nothing.
Must. Come.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
That you should.
Bloodstained.
Well, it's something.
I suppose I'll stick around and wait a little while longer.
Relax. You look too serious.
Senior bliss.
So let's not waste any time. We have a lot to do.
Seen no police.
Come by again soon.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you. So thank you. So let's not waste any time. Let's not wait. So let's not. So thank you. So let's not. So thank you. So thank you. So thank you. So let's not. So thank you. So
Let's not.
no wait. So if Zangetsu hadn't betrayed me, so let's not. So thank you.
Let's not think.
Relax. You look too serious.
Well, you've got to have gratitude. What do you mean, let's not thank you? Jenny always making the jokes.
Come by again soon.
Jenny always making
Relax.
the
You look
yokes.
too serious.
Jenny. Always Jenny.
Come by again soon.
I am the Jenny.
Yeah.
So thank you. Relax. You look too serious. So come by again soon. So thank you. Relax. You look too serious. So let's
Tails
not
tried-
waste. Come by again
Tails
soon.
tried to do an Amy animation and died.
So
Oh no.
relax. You look too serious. So let's not waste any time. Come by again soon.
The reason most cutscenes crash
So
when you use the wrong
Relax.
character
You
is
look too
because they try to do an
serious.
action of another character
thank you.
Yeah.
Come by again
and their
soon.
text list wasn't loaded. Because the text
Let's
was
not
let
waste
text
any
list
time.
was
We
loaded,
have
they
a
would
lot
just
to do.
turn into that character.
So let's not wait. So let's not wait. So let's not wait. So let's not
Which
wait.
begs
So
the question,
so-
what's different about
so
the
thank you.
thing
So
in
thank you.
Final Egg?
So
or the egg
let's
viper.
Not waste any time. So thank you. So
Mm.
Because that
let's
just
not
uses
waste
whatever
any
text
time.
list you have.
So
Oh!
thank you.
I
So
need to
thank
get that
you.
door out of there
So
too.
thank you. So
Mm.
let's not waste any time. So let's not waste it. So thank you.
Because the door closes when Amy
If
gets to the
Zangetsu
end of the
hadn't
tunnel.
Betrayed, so let's not wait. Relax. You look too serious. So let's not waste. Come by again soon.
So let's not waste.
So if Zangetsu hadn't betrayed me. So let's not waste any time. Relax. You look too serious. So thank you. Come by again soon. So if Zangetsu hadn't betrayed me. So let's not waste any time. We have a lot. So if Zangetsu, I began to. No, wait! Oh, relax. You look too serious. So let's not waste any. Come by again soon. So if Zangetsu hadn't betrayed me. So let's not waste it. So thank you. So I thank you. So thank you. So thank you. So thank you. So let's not wait. So let's not. So thank you. So let's not. So thank you. So thank you. So thank you. So thank you. So I began to wonder. Let's not waste any time. So let's not waste any. So let's not waste any time. So thank you. Relax. You look too serious.
Okay.
So let's not waste
Everything I
again
needed.
soon. So thank you.
This is a look.
Huh? Hold on, let me. Wow.
Yep.
Kate.
Oh my.
I'm cold. Will you hold to me and make me warm?
Of course.
Yay. Last night I had a dream where Akane was my GF as
I'll
well.
go with this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Great, I'll go with this.
I see.
I'll go with this. 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 I'll go with this.
I'll be in the village if you need me. The guild used it to bring about the calamity 10 years ago.
Don't-
And the Shardbinder's crystal acted as a kind of catalyst.
Come by again soon. So thank you. They deserve to die
Me.
because they were weak, and more will follow
Me?
until I obtain all
Ciao.
I desire.
Me.
So will I.
How are you on this day?
Haven't done much.
Hmm.
I managed to evolve my Chow into a corn Chow.
Hooray.
Pray for that. Now I'm thinking of other Chow I want to make.
Hmm.
Because I'm out of ideas.
Alucard Chow.
Who's Alucard?
What? Chow?
What, you mean Sephiroth?
Not you two. You see what kind of an influence you are, Jenny?
Yeah. All according to Keikaku. Keikaku.
What about Kate Kaku?
Yes. We wrote down a Kate. See, that's me using my knowledge of Japanese etymology. Kate Kaku.
It's not Japanese entomology.
Oh yeah, they got some pretty cool bugs over there.
Oh no. Not the bugs.
Like those big beetles. Those are cool. Sometimes I forget that I'm the one who likes bugs and everybody else doesn't.
Not everyone, just me.
I like the praying mantis. They are cool.
They're freaky, they're too thin. I don't like them.
I love them.
I don't know if they're neat, but I still wouldn't want one near me.
I getcha.
Is there just no music?
I remember when I was in middle school, the thing I did for my I think it was biology class, was I managed to order some praying mantis eggs off the internet, and I hatched them, and I had tiny little baby mantises everywhere.
Oh no.
At least it wasn't an army of mantis men.
Eh. They're so tiny when they're little, though. They're like the size of your pinky fingernail.
Oh, that's...
The whole thing freaked me out.
I thought they were adorable.
All things freak you out.
Yes.
Do I freak you out?
They're not microscopic.
I mean, they're not microscopic either. They're just really small, and like they're like the size of an M&M.
Too small.
Do M&Ms freak you out?
No, because they're not alive.
Ah.
But yeah, little mantises. The only problem is they kind of eat each other,
Oh no.
and it's like a survival of the fittest situation.
Hmm.
Where only a few out of the hatched mantises will survive.
Yeah.
Only the ones that have the eye of the tiger.
Yeah, pretty much. That's a good way to describe it. But I like them though. They're cool little bugs, and they're hunters that eat other bugs. So, you know, if you've got a pest problem in your garden, just have some mantises, they'll eat them. Be all like, hey, you.
It's far away
Yeah.
from me.
Yeah, you know, yeah, now that I think about it, they're pretty much the cats of the bug world. Because you know how people would use cats to get rid of rodent problems?
Hmm.
Just import a few mantises to get rid of your, whatever's eating your crops. They'll catch it and eat it.
As long as they're not invasive.
No, they're carnivores, so you won't really have to deal with them like, you know, if there's no bugs around, they won't have anything to eat, so they won't continue living there.
Hmm.
Just keep them far away from me.
Okay. I will admit, if a mantis grows to be too big, it kind of does freak me out to have them near me. But like the regular sized ones, I don't mind them. They're cool. I'll pick one up. Anyways, I gotta go make sure to clean my steamer so I can have some Nikuman.
Mm-hmm.
BRB.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they moved the stupid AI button
What?
on Windows 11.
Dimension shift!
Hmm.
They moved the dumb AI
Dimension
button.
shift! Dimension shift!
Not that I would ever have it on.
You can turn it off, or are you talking about Windows?
I don't know. Is it now mandatory?
I don't know.
Is it on the taskbar?
It is on the taskbar.
Well then it's probably somewhere in taskbar settings you can turn it off.
Taskbar settings. Oh, I can turn it off. Die!
Yay! You don't need no AI to tell you what you want.
But think of all the art we're missing out on.
Certain definitions of art.
I like, and by like I mean hate, when I see like art that's like, oh, that's a unique take on the character. That's interesting, and then it's just AI not being good at its job and not knowing what characters to play.
What? Invisible enemy. Oh.
For some reason, when you said that, Xenoblade played in my head.
What?
Even though Invisible Enemies is a Fire Emblem thing. It's all like dun 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 dun.
Yes, I am familiar with the song. Thank you for your lovely rendition.
You're welcome.
Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Dimension shift.
God, now I'm remembering a guy I talked to on Skype back in the day who got into Xenoblade because he played Shulk and Smash, and I don't remember anything else about him.
Wow. There.
Sometimes, when there's nothing left for you to do, you just have to say, "Squadala, we're off."
Do you though?
Squadala, we're off.
I'm questioning that logic.
What about we're on?
Well, then you would have to say the opposite of squadala, which I don't know what it is, because it's not even a real word.
Ah! Help.
Combo.
Oh.
Stop it, Kate.
I'm okay.
Wait a minute. Choto mate, yo.
Let go of the button. It didn't
What the f- Are you telling me there's more objects in the Tails version of the stage?
That doesn't surprise me.
Why? Does Tails often have more level?
I don't know.
More object?
I don't know.
Well, yeah, it's like they put all the dash rings, you know?
I mean, not in Casinopolis.
Wait, but when I was up here, I was... Oh, it's the Dreamcast one, isn't it? Dreamcast, isn't it?
Have the Dreamcast set on.
Oh yeah, huh? So I need to go and edit that one.
Mm-hmm.
But what if instead of Dreamcast it was Wii?
What?
Oh! Why does Tails have the... But there's rings up here.
What, in the secret path?
Yeah, there's rings at the end on the Tails... Ah! And there's lights going all the way down the path instead of just stopping it. Nani the fuck? Oh, and there's a huge collision volume I need to delete. And there's no door thingy in this version, it seems.
Hmm.
But that's just how it be.
I wonder if there's a Paper Mario character I can turn into a cat.
Sure. Vivian.
I mean, that's the obvious choice, but she don't have legs.
So,
I mean, Chow don't have to have legs, but you know, by default, I have to have a model.
Legs?
Mario.
I have legs.
I mean, Gubario would just be kind of a Chow with a hat, wouldn't it? Well, a brown Chow with a blue hat. And a
How
skull
now,
Orion.
brown chow?
We could make Yoshi Chow, couldn't we?
You could?
There's no Yoshi chow yet?
I mean, the API is fairly new, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh. How new?
I mean, the example mod that shows you how to use it was just released a few days ago.
I mean, technically it was possible to make custom Chow before then, but they had to replace one of the existing ones.
I mean, it was still possible to make your own Chow. You just
Why
had
is there a
to-
ring in the trash over there?
You just had to make the example mod before the example mod existed.
Hmm.
Oh no, you took off your cool shades.
Magic.
God, that reminds me of one time I was at the eye doctor. I got my eyes dilated, so I could barely see anything.
Yep.
But on my phone, I saw, oh shit, Grima in Fire Emblem Heroes. That's hype, I guess. And I was excited, even though I couldn't really see anything.
Dimension shift.
Remember caring about Fire Emblem Heroes? I don't.
Is that still going?
Yes, always. And forever,
about-
it will never end.
What about Sonic Heroes, though?
That's alright. Pretty good, even.
That is a nostalgic memory of my childhoods.
I
All 12
remember
of them.
Sega Heroes.
Oh no.
Well, actually, no. It was more like 2 of my childhoods.
Dimension shift. Dimension shift.
Spent way too much money on that. By which I mean any at all.
Which is why we'll steal from Sega and get it all back.
Dimension shift.
Wow. Hardcore.
That's punk, man. Punk AF.
Ah.
You're not even using a katana.
No, I'm not. That was just the first one I grabbed and I never bothered setting
Shaking
up
my
anything
head.
else.
Shaking my head.
What if I just replaced the end credits in general with that log zoom out of Amy in the trash?
Just no music, just zooming out on Amy.
No, it'll have music. It'll just be the continue screen music. Oshima Funeral Dirge music.
Replace the end credits with the Shrek movie.
No.
Why?
I like Shrek, but I don't like Shrek that much. Gosh.
it's your little reward for beating the game, you know? And you can't skip them, or else you don't get the emblem.
But it's not a game, it's a video on YouTube.qtube.
Oh, then you get sued up the bum.
Well, I'll sue them back with a sword.
I don't think you do that with a sword.
Oh yeah, that's what you think. You'll see.
Dimension shift.
My secret strategy, you see.
I don't think they take kindly to swords in courtrooms.
Dimension shift. Dimension
Oh, who says it'll be in the courtroom?
You get a sword swallower, you get the sword all the way through your digestive tract, and then it comes out the other end, and then you stab them with it.
Oh yeah, poop sword!
No.
Dimension shift. Dimension shift.
No.
Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Dimension
No.
shift. Dimension shift.
Yes?
What has caused you to be like this?
I don't know.
Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Dimension shift.
Seafood curry.
Scrumptious.
Thinking about it, the sword probably wouldn't be long enough to, like, do that.
Oh.
You have to, like, turn your butt into a cannon, your swords.
Well, you know what they say, when the sword don't work, use the RPG.
What is happening?
You can use the butt cannon, and you can call it, like, the sword shit attack!
No.
When you said you can use the butt cannon, I thought I was about to receive a video game tutorial on how to use it.
You need the surgery first. When anyone asks if you've had the surgery, it's that one.
Oh yeah, huh?
The one turning your butt into a cannon.
Why?
I mean, what else would you launch out of your butt?
Dimension shift.
Huh?
Oh.
Dimension shift.
What are we talking about?
No.
Butt cannons.
No.
Oh. Sorry, I forgot. Wait, what? Huh? Huh? What? Nani? Huh?
Dimension shift.
What?
Dimension shift.
I can't deal with this.
Well, you only have a lifetime to go, darling.
Congratulations.
Ciao.
Yes?
This morning I got to teach my friend how to do symphony randomize.
Oh.
See.
That's his first time.
Wow. Romantic.
Should Oh yeah, I never even talked to him.
You won't do it? Come by again soon.
Oh my.
I'll go with this. 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 I'll go with this.
Looks delicious. Well,
Yeah, that's so weird. How Tails' version of the set file has lights going all the way up the secret tunnel. But Sonic's doesn't. And Sonic gets 2 item boxes at the end. And Tails gets a line of rings. No matter how I look at it, it definitely looks like you were able to go up there at one point. Or started up there.
Yeah, could be. Well,
Just imagine if Sonic and Tails could both shower. It would have been the best game of all time.
I mean, Tails can almost shower.
Yeah,
But all I need to do is make an animation conversion table from Sonic to Tails, and I can make that a reality.
Wonderful.
I already made it so Amy can take a shower.
Everyone could shower.
That's the mod. Yes, let's do it. Except when Gamma doesn't, he dies.
I know.
No,
I
that's
can't
not.
believe Eggman didn't waterproof him.
I'm pretty sure he is waterproof.
He's
still hovers over water.
He just explodes and triggers the end of his story.
Oh my god, it just jumps to the end of that cutscene.
Yeah.
But it no, even better, it triggers that cutscene no matter where you are. And it puts the sad music and everything, and the bird comes out, and
Yeah.
every time you die in Gamma's story.
But then the other bird would never be free.
And then I don't call EV check cancel, so you can't skip it. I never call EV set cancel, so you can't skip it no matter what. Every time you die, you have to walk. Don't let me mod Sonic Adventure. I'll troll people.
Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift!
Jenny woke up and chose violence.
Yeah, well, I woke up and chose violins.
Oh.
I chose
like
some other
violence.
third thing.
That's fair.
Okay, I think the water should be boiling, so I should go steam my buns.
I think you chose violence, she chose violins, I chose Viagra.
I'm not sure about this.
Watch out, Kate.
No.
Kyotsukete. Kyotsukete, Kate. Okay, BRB.
First word I thought of that began with the V-I-N.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, there's vibrate. Why you fall forever, Kate?
Gotta build speed for 12 hours.
See. I guess we're finally getting the 12-hour take streak. I'd go.
Well, you know when you're trying to boil the waters, but you forgot to turn on the heat like the smart cookie you are?
No.
Dimension shift.
It's like you don't even, it wasn't even on. I forgot.
Mm.
I have 4-4.
Can't believe it. I guess I'll fight you now.
Take this!
Congratulations. Oh, D? You're still alive? You had better get it right this time.
I just remembered a Mario 64 mod that I think exists that would be great to bring to Sonic Adventure.
Oh,
So, Sonic explodes when you go too fast.
oh my god.
I think it would improve the experience.
It'd be like Sonic explode if you go too slow.
No, too fast. Sonic likes to go fast. It would be more of a curse to prevent him from going fast. You're about to die, Gate.
Oh yeah.
Yo, you know what those books remind me of?
No.
They're Skippity Toilet.
Oh god. Bye.
Because they're a head coming out of it then.
Dimension shift. 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 Dimension shift.
Hey, Tsukigaki.
Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift!
Ooh.
Dimension shift! 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 Scarlet Rust. Scarlet Cyclone. Scarlet Rust. Bloodstained. Blood everywhere. I have no quarrel with you, Zangetsu.
Fascinating.
Todd Howard.
No.
What is this, Kate?
What?
No story for Sonic Adventure 2.
It's exactly what it says. There's no story. You just play levels.
You were being funny, weren't you?
Maybe.
You're so silly.
You really think I would do that? Be funny?
Yes.
Wow.
Reminds me of when you pranked everyone with the chunk Sonic, but you were like, it's exactly how it looks in the screenshots. That was good.
I probably should have released BioLizard, the second version, Overshadow, as SA2B, prototype conversion.
That would be funny.
I was considering it at the time, but I didn't. It's tragic.
A shame.
Dimension shift!
Did he sell you Skyrim?
No. He styled my hair.
That's not what Todd Howard would do.
Dimension shift! Dimension shift!
Well, he's not Todd Howard.
He's Todd Howard.
No, he's Todd the Barber.
His name's literally
Bob the
Todd.
Builder.
Dimension shift! Dimension shift!
Bob the Builder. Can we fix it? Bob the Builder. No, it's fucked.
Oh no.
Call the darkness.
Darkness.
Yes, it
Imprisoning
began. That's where it began.
All that I see, absolute horror.
All the darkness began when you started
cannot
doing
I
the
cannot
Bob
die.
the Builder that he couldn't.
Trapped in myself, body my holding cell.
I can't hear either one.
Somebody make a mod for this game that replaces Todd Howard with Todd Howard.
That,
Instead of doing your hair, he sells you Skyrim.
God.
Skyrim.
Well, I can't get that treasure chest.
Skill
At
issue.
least it's a blue one.
Skill issue.
Hmm.
I saw that Nintendo was like, we're doing some showcase. Then I read it was a partner.
So have they announced a partner direct?
I think.
Because people
23rd.
were theorizing about it for the longest time.
They've got to release Pokemon Conquest 2. The best Pokemon game.
But
Pokemon Conquest.
that wouldn't even be at a partner direct, though, would it?
Toei makes the Pokemon Conquest series. At least they made the one that exists.
I see. Is there a chair mimic? Even mimics a chair.
My face.
What?
My face.
No.
What?
No. Child.
What? What?
I don't know what kind of energy you came in with today, but it's weird. Mm.
Dimension shift!
Baseball.
Dimension shift!
Danny.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Danny.
Hi,
Oh
Jenny.
my gosh, I need to go and check my water to make my baoji.
Made sure it was actually boiling this time.
I will. And I will make the nikuman. Or baoji, or nikuman. Or whichever word.
You won't.
Chinese pork bun.
Hmm.
BRB.
Mm-hmm.
Come by again soon. So let's not waste any time. We have a so let's not waste any time. We have a lot so let's not waste any time. We have a lot to do. So thank you. So if Zangetsu hadn't betrayed me. So let's not waste any time. We have a lot to do.
That's not worth the money.
So let's not waste any time. So let's not waste any time. We have a lot to relax. You look too serious.
Of course it sees only darkness. It's not connected to anything.
So I
Where?
if Zangetsu
The theme
hadn't
died.
betrayed me.
It sees only darkness. It's not like connected to anyone's brain, so it doesn't see
Come
anything.
by again
So it sees
soon.
only darkness.
I see.
What
So
the,
let's
then
not
what
waste
does
any
that
time.
say
They
about
deserved
Doomsday?
what to do, because they were weak.
Well, Doomsday is like an alien. We
Until
don't know
I
what
obtain
he's
the
like,
goal
but
I
like
desire.
beings, they're like humanoid.
I guess. In SMT, they're all like skeletons.
But skeletons don't have eyeballs. Normally.
Exactly.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
Would hurt the skeleton if you poked it in the eye holes.
I don't think you can hurt a skeleton.
Probably. Don't have a nervous system. Then how do they move?
Magic.
Then again, how do you hurt Papyrus in hand?
Great. I'll go with this.
Magic.
With your skill, you could have destroyed me in a heartbeat.
That should make sense. It's 5:30. That's what I mean. Oh no, you're soft lock?
Let's not go there again. Huh. Can cheat my way through this.
Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift!
Oh, hey. Yeah, I am. This is the true randomizer mod. True randomization, to be exact.
Dimension shift!
So hello,
Dimension
man.
shift!
I've also personally modified it to uncap the weapon damage. Or unrestrict it, perhaps. So any weapon can have any amount of damage, up to like 500. Makes it way more possible to use weird weapon types. Well, I mean, I think it's kind of a balance thing. Like, normally great swords are the strongest weapon type, but they're also slowest. So if you just randomize all the weapon strengths among the great swords, then you'll always get something that's strong but slow. Whereas, like, if you have, you know, a really strong Rava Velar, then that'll just shred everything instantly. So it's got the multi-hit. It's essentially the Chrysogrim or Ballman way of this game. Help. I think he's too strong.
Oh no.
Scrumptious. Scrumptious. Scrumptious.
It'd be kind of funny if enemies fell through the gears and got crushed by them.
I would make some config for my Chow mod to decide which ones are on or off, but it's kind of confusing, the config stuff. I don't really understand, but I don't understand much code.
Can help with that.
That would be nice. I should make soup. Soup.
Soup.
Soup.
Soup.
What kind of soup?
Instant ramen.
Oh, that's what I had for lunch. Because someone kept me until after lunchtime was almost over.
You.
Oh. Oh. Hmm. Ah. Oh. Oh, it's just intangible. Oh. I can sure get pushed through the gears. Well, I mean, it's kind of a bitch thing that happens. Like if the familiar hits them. Ah.
Dimension shift.
Wow, a galleon map.
Oh, are we about to fight King K. Rool?
No, if we did, we would have fought him at the beginning. Instead, we got the I don't even know what you call her.
I guess some sort of siren?
Yeah. Guessing the boss is down. Huh. Nice. That guy just fell through. Anju.
Position shift!
How much for the damage on?
Steaming, steaming. So she didn't man why. Oh, Wario.
Jenny.
I did a funny. Wow, they came out actually pretty good this time. I seen them just the right amount.
Oh. Oh. Ah. How about another boss? Wow, he got me, but after I beat him. Alright. Gotta run back up. Well, actually.
You won't do it. You won't.
Oh yeah. I had the sunglasses on earlier, but it doesn't darken the screen.
Oh.
It does make Miriam look cool, though.
So,
Yeah.
if Zangetsu hadn't betrayed
So cool.
me.
Last night, Zoro apparently learned in Death Stranding. If you wear the sunglasses, it actually reduces your stamina consumption.
Huh.
Huh. She made me want to replay Death Stranding again.
Oh boy.
I love Death Stranding.
Hmm. I'm not sure.
I'll go with this. Great. I'll go with this. Great.
It Nikuman is good though.
I'll go with this.
Only people who speak Japanese will understand why my thing earlier was funny though. Because I said steaming, and then the Nikuman is done. Because I took the lyrics from. Never mind.
Thingy.
Huh?
You're silly.
I am,
I'll go with this.
and proud of it.
I'll go with this. So this is our contact. Come by again soon. So if Zangetsu, so thank you.
Oh my.
I'll go with this. Great, I'll go with this. Great, I'll go with this. Great. I'll go with this. Great. I'll go with this.
Tsuron.
Great. I'll go with this. Great. I'll go with this. Dimension shift!
And back from soup.
Nice. Okay, dead end.
Scrumptious. 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 Scrumptious.
Many of them loaded, now the music's dead. Yeah. And just spin forever.
Spin.
Yes, Jenny, spin.
That is what the Bean Man says.
Yep, mimic. Well, actually a death trap.
Oh my gosh.
What?
I just remembered why I don't use that animation on Tails.
Oh no.
Whoa, my head's spinning. Literally. Problem with using Euler angles instead of quaternions for animation.
Well, you could convert back and forth. I don't know.
I wonder, does the engine support that by default, or was that something that y'all did?
What?
Quaternions, the Euler angles.
That is something Ninja 2 supports, but not Ninja 1.
So all the animations were made for Ninja 1.
Yes.
No wonder. I mean, I could convert them, but...
Technically, the game doesn't support that, so you'd have to implement it yourself.
Oh, well, jeez.
I was just suggesting it for, you know, conversion's sake.
Oh, no, I can't. It's because when Tails does those two animations together, his head goes floop.
Can't fix it manually.
Well, it's two animations blending together, that's the thing.
Yeah. And it can't be fixed manually?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Why does his head do a floop?
Because rotations between the two animations are in a way that causes it to go the other way around.
Well, you could manually make an animation that blends them.
I could. But I really want to finish episode 4. Because it's so close to being done. I mean, you saw the ending.
Yeah. Hi, Kathy.
That was great. Hi, Kathy.
This area is so long and I've no music.
Remember, they might have got Charlie, but Charlie will forever be in our hearts.
We need to go find... Sonic's still looking for Charlie. Tails and Amy have moved on to better things. Like secret tunnels.
The The Black Arms got him. He's probably on a different planet. Or in the future.
Future.
The future! Because, like, Sonic Adventure is the past. And Shadow the Hedgehog is, like, still the past, but, like, further in the past than Sonic Adventure.
Jeez. Oh. Ah! Okay. Oh, finally. Ah. Oh. Don't worry, that's a boss that becomes a normal enemy later.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I heard about that. Kathy.
Itchy.
Oh.
Game Bunny said we definitely watched the card capture today.
Hmm.
Today!
Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift!
I am
Dimension shift! Dimension
Oh
shift!
no.
still waking up. And it's cold in here, so I'm thinking about turning on the heater.
Hmm.
Scrumptious. Scrumptious.
The library of Sonic Heroes. Got yellow bookshelves, red bookshelves, and blue bookshelves.
Yeah,
It's the library of Sonic Heroes.
cracked the code.
It's gay though.
Sorry, Nemi. Promise it hurts you just as much as it hurts Chow.
Dimension shift.
Yeah.
Why must we hurt?
Ooh.
I know hurt. I know hurt. That was a Sora line that he said. I don't know why that line just sounds so funny to me.
As it's using hurt like a noun.
I guess. Pain probably would have been a better word choice here.
Yeah. I mean, that line is from KH3, not recoded.
I know.
But it's just, you know, reusing the terminology they used in recoded.
Yeah.
Talking to Nem. Recoded is the only Kingdom Hearts game that I've skipped. Huh, Jeeble's glasses.
But it's read. It's about coding.
It's about nothing, really.
About coding.
No, it's about nothing.
Why do they call it recoded?
Because they're inside the computers.
And nothing of importance happens.
Yeah, nothing important ever happens inside computers. It's about the people who use them.
Now, apparently I need to watch Just a Pancake's videos.
Yeah, I will watch them with you, Kate. We watch videos together, okay?
Sure. Huh. Huh.
Kiriru-san got me a bunch of voice clips to use. Because they're really, really cool. And want to help me with the episodes.
That reminds me of how the Geek Critique just put all of his Metroid videos into one big video that's 9.5 hours long.
9.5 hours?
Yeah.
Dang. That's a long video.
Yeah.
I know he was there, but something else required my attention first. Say nothing of this.
No one will notice or care if I switch to from Sonic's set file to Tails' set file between shots.
Me? I am your execution.
Congratulations.
Video. Oh my god.
He's People should help each other out.
And your executioner dies instantly.
Yeah, your executioner was executed.
Another locked door.
But I don't want to execute the program. It deserves life.
Jenny.
Dimension shift!
I need to press Control 1 as soon as we get to the scene.
Control 1.
That's my start recording key. On OBS. Control 1 on the numpad to start, Control 3 to stop.
And it won't record us talking, will it?
Nope. I'm not recording any audio.
Oh, well that makes sense then.
Since I'm doing all the audio in post. Forgot to build before recording the thing,
Oh no.
so the camera did not. Adjustments are not here yet.
Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension
I'm doing
shift!
so much
Dimension
versioning and
shift!
compositing.
Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift!
Time to climb this whole
Dimension shift!
thing.
Dimension shift! 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 Dimension shift!
Dimension shift.
Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift!
Demented shift.
Dimension shift!
I made it.
Demented shift.
Oh, no. This is as far as I go. Oh. Alright, Kathy. No, oh. Actually, no. There are certain rooms that are locked until you have craftwork.
Oh, the band? I'm sorry. I'm too silly today.
And I think technically there's only one room that's locked off if you don't have dimension shift. Craftwork.
I'm going to go and convert Tails animation to Amy yet again.
Whoa.
I will do it masterfully and
The
good.
room was an ocean of gore. From some grisly battle, perhaps.
circle. Ah. Whoa. My reflector ray. That is useless. With dimension shift.
Dimension shift! Dimension shift!
Kathy, why are you in my computer?
She's a runner.
Oh no. Kathy is recoded. Pass plate.
Would you like to download more RAM?
Yes.
They call him Sonic.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do. He likes to be fast. It's like a dark. You could probably call that a dark blue, you know.
Who are you calling slow?
See something.
Oh, Bloodsteel. There's the other key. Wow. Or the other door. They're all just in this one section of the map. Are you two making references?
Dimension shift!
Ah! Not you, Kathy. In the Twitch chat.
Stop being poor.
Thank you, Chow, for your insightful social commentary. Ow. Head.
Bloodstained, Ritual of the Type.
What? How? Why?
Because we've established Bloodstained is a thing. I was just adding on to it.
No, we haven't.
Yeah, we have. I've said Bloodstained before.
Just because you've said it doesn't mean we've established it as a thing.
Yes, it is. Scientific fact.
No. Amy doesn't have a theme in SA2, it's just the SA1 theme again. Well, that's your problem. You should fix that.
You're gonna die, kid.
No. Ah!
Oh, if you didn't want to buy pants, you should have been born without legs.
Okay, I am not going this way.
Wait, how long have I been quiet?
Long time?
I was saying that I don't want to be boob stained. I don't want stain on my boob.
Yeah, I don't know who would.
But to avoid that, I would have to wear a shirt. But my blouse is currently drying, so I don't have a shirt. Sorry.
Kathy, that sounds like a skill issue.
And I was also singing the AR rap. AR. Amy Rose.
You certainly did try.
Wait, you didn't hear me talking about the Amy Rose theme either?
No.
Oh my god, I feel so dumb. I was saying that Kate doesn't like the Sonic Adventure 1 Amy theme, but I do.
Benjamin.
Benjamin Shapiro.
Miriam, look who made it home, huh? Well done, eh?
Not your home, sir.
Not anymore. I don't know why I ever tried to pretend I was. It's so much easier this way.
Okay, calm down.
Yeah, I used to hate Amy's theme when I was a kid, but now I like it more. Kate doesn't like it, but that's okay. We're allowed to have a different preference in Amy theme.
Yeah. I like Sonic Heroes theme.
I like that one too.
Nem, I sent him away.
What do you mean, yes? They'll never bring back characters. Well, they did, but then it was the only song you ever heard, isn't there? And they're all the same.
Oh hey, the Aegis plate.
Wow, the model. The animation to the Amy.
Ciao.
Yes?
You wanna know something?
What?
Xenoblade Chronicles 2 taught me how to say Aegis.
Oh, Mom was playing that too last night, and I was listening to the music from it, because Uraya music is pretty.
First saw the word in Sonic and the Secret Rings, but I had no idea how it was pronounced. How did I just do that?
Aegis. That's how you Aegis.
And I never bothered to look it up, I guess, until it was just in Xenoblade 2.
Aegis. I'm sorry. I'm too silly today, aren't I? Kate,
Jenny?
am I being too silly?
No.
Okay, good.
You can't be too silly.
Even when I was talking about mimicking there?
What? Huh?
Even when I was talking about mimicking a chair?
Well, not how silly it is, it's just, Oh. Really? One room? Alright. Alright. I see how it is.
Just stop being poor. Being poor is a mindset.
Ciao.
You gotta get Sigma.
Sigma?
Sigma!
The bad
More
guy
like-
in Mega Man X?
No, Sigma
like,
Alpha 2.
More like Ligma.
Sigma.
Oh.
You're telling her to get arrested?
Sigma Alpha 2, heading due south over the city.
Yeah,
We're
but-
en route, everything's to go.
Reports. That's a 10-4. We have you on radar. Report status of captured hedgehog aboard. Over.
But
Wait. That's not how the
she
line
would-
goes.
either she's in the military or she's arrested. Chow, did Kathy get arrested?
Maybe.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna...
What makes you think they did the submarine? Like, Link's definitely a sandwich, just not a submarine.
I don't... No, I'm not gonna go there. I refuse. Have all three Hikaris? I do. They're all trash. Yes, Hikari. Is that the Kingdom Hearts song because I don't know the lyrics to the Japanese version.
Yes.
I bet you do, Jenny.
Yeah, you know I do.
Dimension shift! Dimension
I'm very disappointed they didn't get back the artist who sang the songs in Xenoblade 2 for Xenoblade 3. Because I liked the artist from Xenoblade 2.
Oh yeah,
They-
there was a video about Utada, their 25th anniversary or something.
ただ一人で運命忘れて生きてきてのに
Yeah.
Huh?
Gonna get my stream claimed.
Gomena, sorry. I wakaru understand. Wakaru understand. Gomena, sorry. Choto.
I'm frozen. Like a field of ice.
Jenny,
Return to paradise.
Jenny,
Danny?
put the sake bottle down.
Okay.
Oh, hey, invert.
But I like sake. Especially Takara Hana Fuji apple sake. Oh, if you mix that with like some apple cider.
Apple with apple?
Yes. It's like drinking apple juice, but it's alcoholic. So you get very silly.
Ow. Ow.
You've got boob stains.
No. Ciao.
What?
Yonaka ni.
What is even happening here anymore?
It's alright, Kate. It's Daijobu. It's alright, Daijobu, 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 Kiseki datte okoseru. Daiyonaka ni. Well, Daijobu.
Dimension shift! Dimension shift!
Jenny, are you okay?
No!
Why not?
Because you're not in my arms, dear.
Wow, that's a very specific condition for being okay.
Do you intend to fix it?
Yes.
2 more months.
Kathy, have you tried looking for sunken treasure chests in the sea?
Huh? Sunken treasure chests in the sea? You know what that sounds like?
You could get get a raft or something, and then start scanning the ocean floor for any treasure chest. I remember those usually having silver or gold rupees in them.
But how far could a raft take us?
God, I was just thinking that.
Well, if we have to, we'll think of something else. Gotta get to another world.
That depends how much zonite charge do you have.
I still haven't finished that game, even though Kate wants me to finish it so we can watch a video about it.
Tears of the Kingdom, more like Tears of
Kathy?
The game's bad. What?
Skill issue.
Chow,
I've seen people go underwater in that game.
why are you so mean?
Because it's funny.
No.
Don't be mean, Chow.
Oh,
You know, I keep forgetting that game exists.
Which game?
Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh yeah, like I said, I need to finish it. I forgot, but somebody figured it out. They figured it out. I forgot what I was doing here. Oh yeah, I wanted to...
again? No. Oh. Oh, and now I have healing.
You get invert this time, though.
Well, yeah, I have invert.
It's very easy for me to remember which number animation is Amy's idle animation.
Is it the funny?
It is a funny number.
Wow.
And every time I tell Amy to do the idle action, I say nice.
Wonderful.
Maybe I'll play 0.2 tomorrow.
Just 0.2.
You know, I do wonder why the animations are stored in such a borderline random order inside of the char models arrays.
I don't know.
What is 0.2, Kate?
Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep 0.2, a fragmentary passage.
That's a long name.
Yes. Part of
But it's a short game.
Kingdom Hearts 2.8 HD Final Chapter Prologue.
Double
Kathy,
Dick
you don't have to.
Remix and Knuckles Reloaded featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series. Featuring
Kathy,
Jenny
don't
from the
do
Jenny
it.
May Cry series. Sorry, Danny, I keep interrupting you. I'm sorry.
Mm,
He is Gomen
Kathy, you.
Okay,
Happy.
Jenny!
help! Danny.
You don't have to swim underwater to get pumpkin chest. You can just use your Zonai arm to grab it like you would with the other items in your building shop.
You just do an arm and you reach in and you grab.
Zoni from Rapid and Clank. That's one. Future.
How many fans do you have attached to it?
What do you think Dominique is plotting?
Yeah, might want to gather up some fans and a steering stick if you're gonna.
I gathered up some fans, but then I had to. But then, because I lost my old account, they all got lost.
I'm your fans.
I'm your fan too, Kate. Like I said, even all the really cool and kind of famous people that I know, you are the coolest. You are the most mind-blowing.
Where did I go first in my playthrough again?
I just can't wait until we togethers.
Dimension shift.
When we are the.
Oh yeah, I went to Death Mountain first.
Oh, hey, Lesky. I did not know about the things up here until just recently. And I thought a seed was unbeatable until I asked in the Discord and was informed.
Okay, Kathy, just wait until you get some fans and a steering stick and then build your own raft. I'm thinking where you can get some fans. I think you can get some at Rico Village, I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could get them there.
Just like cook some warm food.
What?
Warm food!
What about warm food?
Cook warm food because he needs warm to get to Rando Village.
What?
Is that not how Tears of the Kingdom works? How Breath of the Wild works?
Well, yeah. Except Rando Village is even more cold now.
Wait, where? Hello?
So there's a thing in Kakariko Village where you can get the Zonai charge into it, and it'll start out some parts that you can use to build with.
How are you saying? Where'd you go?
I'd seem to be above the level.
Where'd you go?
That reminds me, I need to go buy some warm clothes to go see Kate.
Deloaded most of the boss.
Does that mean you win? How warm should I dress for in April in Minnesota?
scared,
Oh,
I'm
hey, there I
scared.
am. And he's
Where?
stuck.
Hmm.
Oof.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's another good way to get some rupees. I think they probably patched the item cloning glitch by now.
I think they did, yeah.
Hmm.
Let's think of what else is worth a lot of rupees besides orange.
Sell your liver.
I would suggest going to Rando Village to buy those earrings that can raise your cold resistance. That requires like a few rubies.
So what you're saying is that you are the ocean-carried wave, seeking life beyond the shore, just out of reach? No, that's me. I'm you.
Is there anything nearby that can float on water?
Me.
Bleh. I feel bleh.
No. Oh, really?
Hmm.
Don't fall out. No going upside down.
Okay, let's see if we can get through this without glitching out.
What's inside? Oh.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
There we go.
Well, I need to re-record it one more time
Oh no.
because I did a dumb dumb.
For now. What?
Huh.
I don't think you'll burn anymore if you go to Death Valley. Just when you actually go into the cave with lava. 'Cause I think most of the lava outside has what's the word? Yeah,
Next time, obey.
there's not a lot. There's not much lava outside. So
My
I
Discord
remember
server?
where.
Ah!
Sword. Big scored. Sport. Sport.
I...
Sport.
I'm so sorry. You must hate us all for it.
Never say never, Miriam.
Doing the right thing isn't a betrayal.
You kept your promise. Thank you.
Dominique, I found a gate that's locked by what seems to be some kind of contraption.
What took you so long? Well, now that you've tasted the power of so many shards, I presume you're ready to join me.
Can I get you anything else to eat?
With proper nutrition and a varied diet, you have the potential to get much stronger.
I killed, Jeeble and then offered him something to eat.
I would like that to happen to me, minus the killing part.
Could you? You won't do it. You won't.
Yeah, that's another way to get roofied. Hunt for blue thieves.
Hunt for what now?
Oh my goodness. I just realized it. I forgot that's what they're called.
Danny.
Hunt the blue beats.
No. Be a precious. We must
Not
protect
those
them.
Bluebees.
Come by again soon. So thank you. So if Zangetsu
You'll
hadn't
understand when
betrayed
you're
me-
older, Kathy.
What? When she's older. This,
So if Zangetsu hadn't betrayed me, so if Zangetsu hadn't betrayed
die
me,
forever.
so
no,
if Zangetsu hadn't, so thank you.
you die never.
Okay, but yeah, the Bluebees are what those blue bunnies are called in Tears of the Kingdom. But I forgot that there's another type of Bluebee that we're familiar with.
An entire planet of them.
Those yellow egg-shaped creatures that
But you killed so many blueberries
Kathy,
No,
I'll go with this.
by having to build a wall.
no.
Yeah.
They sacrificed themselves for the common good.
You ordered them.
I'll go with this.
What were they supposed to do? Refuse?
But if I did nothing, then they all would have died anyway.
And how did you choose who gets to live and who gets to die?
I don't know.
By eating pie.
You're a monster.
No.
Kate is not a monster, and I will not have you talk about my girlfriend that way. If anything, I'm the monster. You should fear me.
You're the monster energy.
I haven't had one today, so I don't have my powers.
Huh, so I'll just beat you up now.
What?
No, you won't.
No.
I have an invincibility shield. I touched the invincibility power up, so now invincibility, no fear is playing.
I have a stick and some crutches.
What?
It'll bounce off and explode and make a splorch sound like Sonic Adventure.
You're gonna break my crutches.
I mean, you're the one breaking them on me.
So let's not waste any time. So thank you.
Don't blame me for it.
You know that invincibility won't last once I get there because it'll take such a long time for me to get there.
I have a stockpile of them, and I'll save them for when you get here.
Cheating.
No, it's not.
Well, actually, my crutches have breakthrough invincibility powers.
No.
Yeah.
I refuse to believe you. You're just bluffing.
No, they do.
So if Zangetsu hadn't betrayed me.
Banner!
I'll go with this.
I'm going to fade out the music before the spooky ghost part because it won't be as spooky with the Casinopolis trash music. Casinopolis. Casino police. Casinopolis.
Yes.
It's spelled the same as casino police in Japanese. Police. Casinopolis.
Great. I'll go with this.
Or cut it.
Oh, you got katsu?
Great.
Yeah.
Oh, I love
miso.
katsu. Oh, miso's pretty good too. But you know what's better than miso?
I'll go with this.
Yuso.
Oh my god.
Great.
Yeah.
I'll go with this.
What are brains good for?
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw mine away. If I could just reach it.
Okay. Well, I should go have a food.
Join us later for more Bloodstained, Ritual of the Teat.
No!
What?
I mean, yes, later there will be more Bloodstained, but
There will be more
Bloodstained.
blood.
not what Chow just said.
Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night.
Bye, everyone.
Bye bye.
See you later.
Have a
Another
good time
exciting
at
episode.
the day.
Bye.